Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction. And I've got some great bargains planned for you today, from snacks to pendants to necklaces to rings to table runners, interior decor, stuffed animals, gift items, and lots more. Even some storage and organizational items. So I am so thrilled that y'all are here today. Thank you so much for tuning in or watching the replay. For those who are watching the replay, um, I am glad to take your orders in the comments, or you can send me an email. My email is in the corner of the screen. If an item is passed or if an item has a duplicate, you can always order from the replay. Let me welcome my moderator, Laurie Kutcher. Hello, and welcome. And I want to welcome Crochet Queen Kathy. Hello. And Lisa M. Adventure, welcome. And sweet little Evie, if you're watching as well. Okay, let me go ahead and make a few channel announcements. My first announcement is that if you missed Thursday's premiere, it was all $5 and all earrings. Every single type, imagine from sparkle to non-sparkle, from pearls to wooden pieces, from button earrings to chandelier earrings, and all kinds of interesting ones. There are lots still available. And my premiere tomorrow is going to be all $1 items. Everything from charms to cards to household items. You'd be amazed at what I came up with. Even gonna have bracelets for $1. Can you imagine bracelets for $1? But I try to have new and interesting things each and every time. Also, I wanted to make a few channel announcements. The first announcement is, instead of having 4 auctions and 2 premieres, which just seemed kind of unbalanced, I'm going to have 3 auctions and 3 premieres. So my auctions are going to be on Friday, Saturday, and Monday, and my premieres are going to be on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I think that's going to be a little bit more balanced for y'all, but if you miss them, you can always order from the replay. The second announcement is that not this week, but next week is going to be the Viewer Appreciation Week. So we will explain more about it, but basically every time on Friday, Saturday, and Monday that you buy stuff at auction, Lisa's going to write your name down and put it in a jar. And if you bring a friend, you're going to get another entry. And we're just going to keep it. We are going to start pulling names. Now, we've had giveaways before, but we've never had an entire week-long giveaway. So you want to make sure and be there on Friday and Saturday, as well as Monday. This week is our talking about it, publicizing it week, but next week it's going to be our Viewer Appreciation Week with fun giveaways. Hello to Shelby. Hello to Jennifer Chesney. Anybody new who is, you've never been here before or never bought anything, click the link that is pinned to the top of the chat. The link lets me know where to send your invoice for the items you bid on. and where to send your items. How do I send them? Well, I send them with a company called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both you to get you the deepest discounted rates based on three criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also, based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. The methods of payment that I accept are, well, if you live in my own area, you can pay cash and porch pickup. But for everybody else around the country, of course, I need a cyber payment. And my preferred payment is Zelle. Why Zelle? Well, Zelle has absolutely no fees and is guaranteed by the banking system. I also accept PayPal because PayPal is the software by which I make your invoices, but PayPal has big fees. It even charges fees on shipping. So that's why I prefer Zelle, but of course I take PayPal. I do want to let you know that you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. All sales are final. The only time you can retract a bid is during an auction, and all items are as is and where is. Oh, thank you so much for sharing me out. I appreciate that. Also, everybody, click the thumbs up, pretty please. And make sure you're on live chat or all chat, not top chat. It just breaks my heart when people think that they were first and then they realize they were on top chat. So their own chat was on the top just because of top chat. I really wish YouTube would just get rid of top chat. Okay, enough of my griping. We're going to start out with a special round we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during Belle's Bargain Bonanza, we are going to lower the starting bid to just $1. And we're going to lower the bidding increments to just 50 cents. And you know, when you go to the movies, when you get your ticket and your ticket is scanned by the little guy at the host stand, before you can walk in to the theater, you've got to go by the snack counter. So you know what? I set you up a little snack counter in case you need some snacks for when you're watching my auction or other auctions or your favorite TV shows or movies. So looking for a $1 starting bid. Some of these I have multiples. Some of these are one and done. Hello to It's Me. It's me. Did you ever register so that we can accept your bids? Just checking. Okay, well, let me show you what I have. In the back, we have Werther's Original, and this Werther's is a specific flavor called caramel coffee. So it's not the standard Werther's. If you're looking for the standard Werther's, sorry, I don't have it. If you want to put it in order, I might can get it at some point. But this one is for the coffee lovers because it tastes like caramel coffee. And if you're unfamiliar with Werther's, it is a hard candy. Okay, next to it in the back, I've got a fruit gummy mix. So these are all going to be gummies, and they have beautiful colors to them. You'll see here are some of the fruits of which they taste like. So both colorful and tasty. Next to it, I have a tropical gummy mix. And so if you prefer tropical flavors like lemon and lime and pineapple, that's going to be in your tropical mix. On the bottom, I've got gummy jungle animals. That's right. Gummies can be shaped into so many different things. And this one is for your jungle animals. For those of you who love mythology, I've even got some like unicorns. For those of you with a sour taste, I've got sour neon gummy worms. And last but not least, and I only have two of these. Only have two. I've got ice cream gummy. Did you even know they made an ice cream gummy? I did not until I saw these. But I want to warn you, I only have two. Okay, Lisa. Oh no, I'm sorry. She's just announcing the bid. Okay, so we're looking for a $1 starting bid. And great things still to come tonight. If you would, please, oh please, click the thumbs up. Hopefully we're getting close to 10. Oh, Lisa is in for $1. Okay. Thank you so much, Lisa. We're looking for $1.50. I want to warn you that a lot of these on the bottom, I have little or only a few available. The sour neon gummy worms is a one and done. The gummy unicorns is a one and done. Ice cream, I only have two. I think the rest, I have a more reasonable supply. Or you might want to just try a bunch and compare. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Let's see what Lisa picks and what quantities. Everybody congratulate Lisa on the first purchase of the night. And while we're waiting to see what Lisa picks and what quantities, it's a great time to click the thumbs up and to make sure you are on live chat. How many do you want, Lisa? I have a bunch of the jungle gummies and just one of the, well, these two that are one and done, I know for sure you can only order one. But I need a number on the jungle gummies and a number on the ice cream gummies, please. Oh, and let me also get the Werthers while we're waiting to see how many of the jungle gummies and how many of the ice cream gummies. I apologize for the wait. Y'all let me know what you'd like to see next after this. And if anybody wants to get in for second choice, let me know. Okay, she's going to take the two ice cream ones and she's going to take two of the jungle. Okay. So, Laurie, that makes a total of 2, 4, 6, a total of 7. Okay, anybody for the gummy jungle animals, the fruit gummy mix, the tropical gummy mix, or the Werthers in caramel coffee? Last call on these. I might not should have bought so many of these, but there will be plenty left on the replay for the low price of just $1. Okay, let me clear these away. Okay, next let's look at some cute stuffed animals. Might have to pull back the camera. Okay, here's the first one. And here is the second one. These are just soft as soft can be. I'm going to start these at just $3. $3. And let me throw up the ruler so y'all can see that these are nice and big. Okay, any interest? Oh, okay, we're going to pass on these. All right, next, let's look at some runners. These table runners are going to be $6 for choice. Does the pink one make noise? I wouldn't think so. Let's look at the tag. It says squeeze and squish. It says hugs and love. And I don't see anything about sound. I mean, I can just try it, but it is soft and lovable and squishy. Also, look at the bottom of the feet. It's metallic. And also look at these sweet little cat ears. They also have metallic hearts. Hello, Janet. Oh, Janet, I know you love snacks and love gummies. I so wish you had been here for the first round. I had a ton of different gummies. But if for some reason you're interested, you can always pull back your red line, or you can go back and watch the replay. Gummies of lots of different types for just $1. Okay, so let me show you these table runners. Okay, this first one is from Halloween. You will see that it has webs and spiders on it. Here's the next one. You'll see this has kind of a denim look to it, but also the stripes. I was thinking that you were a gummy fan, so that's why I decided to stop the auction and just let you know. And it also has this really pretty fringe across it. And here's what it's going to look like on your table. I love when they take a picture of what it's going to look like. And it doesn't specify any particular holiday, so it'll work with lots of holidays. If you want one that does specify, see if I can open this one up. This one does specify 4th of July. Hopefully y'all can see that. And it just keeps opening up more and more and more. It does say, God bless America. It does have buffalo plaid around the edges. And at the bottom, it's got a gnome driving a blue car. So much in this one to love. I don't know which way to fold it. And now that I've unfolded it, it's like a map. I can't get it folded back right if I wanted to, although I do have a couple few. So I can send you one that's still in a bag. Okay, here's the next one. Who likes blue and white gingham? So looking for $6. This one has a gorgeous, cute little gnome who's holding an American heart with all these American flags. Then on the inside, it says, let's start here. Let freedom ring. So that's the next option. If you want something simpler, we have this one that just says, God bless America, and has stars to it. Way simpler. And the last choice for those of you who want patriotic, but you still want some greenery flowers. Look how pretty this is. You'll see it still has pretty greenery on either side. Let me unfold it a little bit so you can see that it is star after star after star, but with these pretty little, I think they look kind of like eucalyptus. So those are the options in patriotic runners, although I do have the one in Halloween. Oh, okay, great. Thank you so much, Jetta. And Laurie confirmed that you've got, okay, Laurie got it. Before I can even ask her, she's got it. That's how great at making the list and checking it twice our girl Laurie is. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, anybody for a table runner? $6. These are all brand new. Well, now I'm glad I mentioned it to you. Okay, we're going to pass on these then. Well, let me show you another snack that I have. I just got it in today, and on Monday, we're going to be having a bunch of different types of chips, by the way. Okay, let me show you what I've got. These were originally $6.49, but I'm going to start the bid at just $3. These are Merci. This first one, it says, I may have too much light. This first one, it says a finest assortment of European chocolate. This one is milk and creamy chocolate variety. So this is going to be the one in the blue box. This one, we're going to say the one in the gold box. Once again, these were all $6.49, but I'm starting at $3 because this is Bargains by Belle. Once again, fine assortment of European chocolate. And this one is, oh, it's the chocolate mousse. I did not know you could have chocolate mousse in solid form. And last but not least, we're going to call this one the red box. This one is great because it is both dark and milk chocolate. Okay, so let me take you through what you get with which one. Okay, in the blue one, let me see if I can get to focus in. This one has creamy chocolate and hazelnut almond, hazelnut cream, and praline cream. In the chocolate mousse variety, this is what you get. You get a chocolate hazelnut mousse, a white chocolate mousse, milk chocolate mousse, and a dark chocolate mousse. And in the red one, And you'll see the red has the most different types. So if you like to try a bunch of different types, then this might be the one you want. It starts with a creamy chocolate. Then it goes to coffee and cream. Then we have hazelnut almond. Next, we have a hazelnut cream. Then we have a marzipan, a dark cream, dark mousse, and praline cream. So three different types of merci. And merci is the French word for thank you. I do want to warn you, I only have one chocolate mousse. I only have two in the blue, and I still have a bunch in the red. Okay, Laurie's in for three. And they're all individually wrapped. So when you open these, if you want to say, to the person sitting next to you, here, take one, or you open them at the office and say, here, take one. Because they are all individually wrapped, they are great for sharing. And also, they're in a lovely box, great for gift giving. This might make a nice teacher appreciation because school's about to end and teachers are going to need some little gift, or for Father's Day. Okay, Laurie's going to take one of each. So that makes me sold out of the chocolate mousse. And let me get another blue and another red. Okay, this is now what I've got left. Thank you so much, Laurie. Okay, anybody else? Oh, no, no, is something wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I did sell out of some rather quickly. But if I get any more in, I will email you first and let you know since you requested them. And that'll save me the time of having to put them up for auction. Okay, anybody else interested in trying a Merci? It's not one candy bar, it's a whole box of candy bars. Okay, let me clear these away. All right, next, let me show you these gorgeous patriotic gloves. At first, I thought these were gardening gloves until I flipped it over when I was at the liquidator and actually read the label. And look at what these are. These are USA flag batting gloves, size large. Now, I don't know if anybody plays baseball, if anybody goes to the batting cages just to let off some steam or aggression or shake it off after a bad day. You could probably use these for whatever you want to, but I just thought these were super cool and festive, or maybe we have somebody who actually likes to play baseball. So I'm going to start these at $4. They're a one and done. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next I've got some kitchen knives. These are going to be $5 for choice. Here is the first one. Look how long and fabulous it is. If you need a knife that is big enough to cut through a prime rib log or a ham or a watermelon or cantaloupe, this is going to be your knife. Also, when you're done, you can throw it in the dishwasher. Why? Because it is dishwasher safe. And it also has a soft grip handle. So, looking for $5. Here is the soft grip handle. Let me show you this beautiful serrated edge. So that's going to be the first option. Let me throw my ruler up so you can see. It is not an optical illusion. It is just that big. But if you're looking for a new knife, but you don't need one that big, then here's the next one. This one is called a utility knife. It is thinner. So maybe if you're filleting fish or maybe you need to get into something long and delicate. Great if you're doing a julienne cut. So that's going to be the next choice. And then finally, I've got a Santoku knife. And this one is not as long, it is thicker, kind of like a butcher cut, but it has these indentions. And you're saying, why does it have these indentions? Well, if you've ever been trying to cut a tomato and it just leaped up and bit you in the eye, with that acidic seeds and juice. It's because when you were cutting into it, there was no place for the juice and the pressure to go. When you have these little indentions, that's where the juice can rise up and then go down. It's not going to scorch you in the face because there's a place for it to go. So $5 for choice. And these would once again make a great gift if you have a dad that is into cooking or baking, or it's getting to be grilling season. Maybe he is carving up a food for the grill. I know a lot of people down south will grill up peaches and nectarines and pineapples. So, guys have got to cut up all that big fruit and then throw it on the grill. So they actually do a lot. In fact, some people down here even have outside kitchens just for their grilling. So looking for $5, or you'll know I like a buy more, save more. If anybody wants to buy three, I'll be glad to sell you three for 12. And it could be one of each. It could be three of the same. It could be two and one. Any three you want to, three for 12. Because I love for y'all to buy more and save more. Okay, last call on this. Any interest? And y'all don't forget about my $1 buy it now. Premiere tomorrow at noon. Okay, for all of you outside lovers, bird lovers, I have this hummingbird feeder, $3. Buy it now. You'll see it's got a hanger on it, and there are four stations for the hummingbirds to feed. And you're saying, well, what do hummingbirds eat? Well, they eat sugar water. So I'm sure you have some kind of sugar at your house. I'm sure you have water. Not hard to mix that up at all. So $3. I tell you what, let's make this a choice auction. How about that? We'll put this in the back and I'll bring up some other $3 choices. Well, speaking of grilling, do y'all ever do pulled pork? These were originally $5, but I'm going to sell these for just 3. So if you want this delicious pulled pork, but you need some meat claws to pull it apart with, this is what your big old meat claws look like. So that's going to be the next choice. Do you need some help scratching your back or maybe moisturizing your back? This is a one and done. I have multiples of the first two. I only have one of this. It was originally 5. I'm going to let this go for 3. Next, I've got a maze coin bank. That's right. You've probably seen animals have to use a maze in order to get their treats. Well, why don't humans have to do that? Here's how it works. So it's a gift box, a puzzle, and a bank all in one. So it holds cash, checks, gift cards, small gifts like jewelry, necklaces, earrings, keychains. So you solve the puzzle by maneuvering the metal ball through the multi-level maze. It unlocks, and then your recipient can get to the gift. That almost sounds like a contest on Survivor, doesn't it? Or one of those other reality challenge type shows. Okay, we've got Laurie in with 3. Anybody want to go up to 4 or get in for second choice? Okay, we are sold to Laurie. Let's see which one she wants. Oh, I have 2. I do. In fact, I have more than 2. So here are 2 of the meat claws. Oh, that's the back. Here are 2 of the meat claws going to Laurie. So I've still got meat claws available. Anybody else? They would also make a great gift if you're going to a barbecue or some kind of cookout, grill out. You just bring that as your host gift. Okay, any other interest? All right, I'm going to clear these away then. Okay, next, who likes trays? I feel like trays are just the way you can organize everything. I think my mother was planning to put these on the coffee table to hold magazines because they are really big. In fact, let me grab a magazine real quick. Do I have one? Well, oh, see, we only have coloring books. Spoiler alert. But I'm going to throw a coloring book here, and you can see way, uh, way bigger than a coloring book. So I have this large size, which is, you know what? I bet it tells you on the tag. Let me look at the tag. It does. Okay, so this one is a huge size of 13 by 12. This one is going to be $10. I also have a smaller size, though, if that's too big. The smaller size is still pretty big, but it is 9.5. No, I'm sorry. It is 11.5 by 10. So even the smaller ones is still going to be big enough to hold your magazines. So the big one is 10. The smaller one is 8. And if you want them both, I'll make you a buy more, save more for 15. Okay, well, it looks like Shelby is opening up her own version of the cyber snack wagon here at Bargains by Belle. I'll take some pineapple lemonade. I've never had pineapple lemonade. I've had strawberry lemonade and peach lemonade, both of which are at Red Lobster, and they are delicious. No, 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 Lisa, buy both for just 15. For just 15. And I do even have 2 sets of these. Also, I want to show you that these are beautifully woven and they are rattan or wicker. And they also have this black around the front. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you being our cyber server. Okay. Any interest in these trays? 10 for the super large one, 8 for the still large one, or 15 for both. Okay, next, with Father's Day fast approaching, I've got some gift sets. Now, I had previously offered these for 12, but with Father's Day around the corner, I'm going to lower the price to $10 for an entire 4-piece set. What's in the 4-piece set? Well, it's a shower gel, a fragrance mist, and by the way, this is a big fragrance mist, hand cream, and body cream. And this first one is called Wild Earth. And you're saying, well, that's nice and all, but I'd have to smell it. I don't know what it smells like. It's hard to pick fragrances for other people. Well, that's all true. Let me tell you what it smells like, because the manufacturer realized you're going to have that issue and they needed to explain the scent. That way you can figure out if your dad's going to like it, or maybe it's the dad of your children, the dad of your grandchildren, a son, a brother, whoever it is. Here is the way they describe it. Bold and subtle top notes of Anjou pear and green apple exude the fresh trail of nature. The gentle potency of warm cardamom and ginger create a spicy middle note that is tempered by mahogany wood. So you've got the pear, the apple, some cardamom and ginger, and a little mahogany. That's going to be the first choice, which is called Wild Earth. The second choice, which is called Solar Amber, once again, a four-piece set with the shower gel, a fragrance mist, a hand cream, and a body lotion. And this one, the scent is totally different. The scent is bright citrus top notes of lemon, grapefruit, and lime. Cultivate in a vibrant blend of zest. The spice of black pepper and fresh cardamom warm the scent to balance the radiant energy. So the first one had apple and pear and mahogany. This one has citrus notes. Okay, jetted is in for 10. Anybody want to go up to 11? Otherwise, we're going to count it down to Mr. Jetted. And I do have multiples of each if you should need several. Because sometimes people will have a dad, a stepdad, a grandpa, a pawpaw. Okay, we're sold to Janet. Let me know if you want to go with Wild Earth or Solar, one of each. Great. You can compare and let us know. That's fantastic. Anybody else? Okay, last call on this one. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up, pretty please. That helps ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Now, I know some of y'all are saying, but Belle, your audience is mostly women. Surely you've got some kind of product for women, right? Well, yes, I do. It's by Belle Maison, and it is a three-piece body care collection. It's a body scrub, a body wash, and a body lotion. And this is in rose hip scent. And the packaging is just lovely too. So this one is going to be $10. Okay, Maria is going to take the apple one, which is called Wild Earth. Laurie. Thanks so much, Maria. So Belle Maison in rosehip with the hand lotion, the body wash, and the body scrub is going to be $10. If you're not sure of the difference between body wash and body scrub has a texture to it. It has kind of a grit. And the reason it has grit is as you rub the grit over your skin, it acts as an exfoliant. That way, when you wash it off, you will also wash off the dead skin with it. Not sure if we got the price in of $10 for this one. Maria? Anybody? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, well, we'll pass on this one. Okay, next, ever had to store a mattress? Or maybe you needed to move it, but you didn't want it to get dirty. If you've ever tried to move a mattress and you've tried to wrap it in something, it will rip, it will tear, it will come out. What you need is a mattress bag. This one measures 54 by 12 by 90. It is specifically made by a moving company for moving or storage. So the company that makes it is called Moving Boxes and Moving Supplies, direct from factory. So I actually ordered this for me and then never used it. And down here it says protects from the dust, dirt, water. It is ideal for use in moving or storage, puncture resistant, easily slides over surfaces, and it is manufactured with super strong polyethylene. Okay, so this is going to be $7. Buy it now. Ooh, Jedid has a good piece of information. I didn't know this. I always wondered what made the grit. And according to Jedid, he says it's mostly walnut shells. I had no idea. Thank you so much, Mr. Jedid, for teaching me that, teaching us all. I learned so much from the chat. Okay, so $7. Buy it now for a full-size mattress bag, for mattress storage, for moving your mattress. Now, even though it says mattress, I'm sure if you wanted to put a futon in this, it would work as well. Or anything else of this size. You know what else I think this would be good for is if you have those cushions that go outside on your chaise lounge, you don't want to just leave those out all winter. You need to pack them up into something. You could lay them out like a mattress and then put them inside this. This would be great for storing those outside cushions in the off season. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Okay, next I've got earphones. And look at these cute little piggies. What little kid or an adult that loves piggies wouldn't enjoy these? These are for ages 3 plus. And it says that they could be a stocking stuffer. So I'm going to start these at just $3. These are a one and done. $3. Okay, any interest in these? At the top of the hour, we're going to have another Belle's Bargain Bonanza where everything is going to be just $1. Okay, last call on these. We're going to pass. All right, next I have some lots. Now, usually this is the kind of thing I would just line these up for the BBB round and say, y'all pick, but that takes so long. So I decided I'm going to do a lot. So first, here's the cow. Then I've got a little panda. Got a sweet little bunny. A turtle. A frog. Elephant. A chicken. And a pig. So you're going to get 8. And I'm going to start these at 8. Now, if they don't sell, we may circle back and say, who wants one for $1? But rather than going so slow and having to sell them out individually, one by one, since sometimes people will say, well, I'll just take them all. I thought I would see if maybe somebody wanted all 8 for $8. Cute little animal memo post-its. Well, Post-it is a brand. Animal paper memos. Okay, any interest? Okay, we've got Laurie at 8. Anybody want to go up to 9? Remember, you get all 8. We've got 8 looking for 9. Okay, well, let's count it down, Miss Maria. Okay. Oops. Okay, sold to Laurie. I'm going to pack these up for you. And now, if you were saying, you didn't have the animal I wanted, but I liked the idea of those, well, I've got a few other animals. Here's the next round. We're going to be looking for $8 again. This cat is in gray, and you write on his cute little belly. Here is a little bunny, and you write on the bunny's belly. That's how these work. Here's a cute little, I want to say maybe penguin, a bear, a chickadee, a pig. Here is a golden cat and a froggy. So here are these 8. Looking for $8 again. And I don't know how y'all were thinking of using these, but what I was thinking of doing is that you would use different animals for different reasons. You know, maybe the cat is for the outside chores you need to remember. Maybe the pig is groceries you need to order. Maybe the bunny is things you need to pick up at the store. Maybe the frog is bills you need to pay. So for that reason, I like that you could use different animals for different reasons. Okay, Laurie's in for 8 again. Anybody for 9? It's going to be like a barnyard of memo notes at the Goodyear house. I love it. Well, she's probably going to share. And these can make cute gifts too. You just write a little note on the first one, and then you give the person the whole notepad, and you know, it's like get well soon, and then once they take that off, they will have the whole notepad to use for other things. Or maybe it's a pay it forward. You write, have a great day, and then you tell them when they rip it off to give it to somebody else and write, have a great day. And it's your way of passing on kindness. Okay, so everybody congratulate Laurie. And it's time for the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So it's going to be a $1 starting bid. And we're going to go down to only 50-cent increments. So let me show you what I have. And this fits in so well with the cute little critters we just looked at, because I've got a poppet keychains. Or these could be cute little dangles from a purse or a backpack, or even from your steering wheel. So for our cat lovers, well, I guess I shouldn't do that to the eye. That's probably not so great. But here's this sweet little cat in yellow, and these are brand new with tags. Or maybe you'd prefer this little cat in blue. I've also got the cat in blue. Next, I have butterfly in green. Here is a unicorn in purple. Remember, we're looking for just $1. And maybe you have kids that are going to be home this summer and they need keys to the house. Great thing to put on their keys. Or maybe they're doing lots of day camps and they're going to need a backpack and something cute to hang from their backpack. Or they're going out to mow lawns or babysit. Here's a cute little duck. Or my kid, well, no, I'm going to say duck. Oh, if you like unicorns, here's a unicorn also in yellow. So now the unicorns have a choice of yellow or purple. If you like multicolors, I've got this one in a heart. Here's another cute little one. This one I think looks kind of like a person. Here's an elephant. And some of these I have multiples of. Oh, in the unicorns, I also found green and blue. So we've got 4 colors of unicorns now. Okay, I think the rest are duplicates. Oh, wait, nope. I've got a cat in pink. Put that over here with the cats. Okay, let's see if anybody's in for $1. And as I said, some of these have duplicates in case you need 2 matching ones for sisters, brothers, twins. And yes, these keychains, fobs, dangles have puppets on them. So a pretty look and a fun activity. Well, just in case there is somebody not interested in that, let me put a different choice up there. Do y'all ever need something to open your packages with? Packages, Bargains by Belle. I've got these in both blush and blue. They do have room that you could put a keychain on them. Let me show you how these work. You push it forward and it will open your package. The great thing about them is they retract back. So many of the openers stay open and will actually knock to the floor and then cut open your foot. That happened to me one time. I've still got the scar to prove it. Or it will get picked up by a pet or a kid. So I love that these retract in. So I'm going to put these as a choice, pink and blue. Also, as a what this is it has an opening and you just slide it over any tube. A tube of glue, a tube of toothpaste, a tube of facial wash, and it will help to slide it down so that you can get the last little bit out. So I'll put that. Can you see it if I put it up here? Well, I'll put it right there. So I have those as well. Okay, Jettit's in for one. And thank you everybody for being here tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Okay, we're sold to Jedit. Let's see which one or ones he picks and what quantities. Some are one and done, some I have multiples. And these would even be cute to tie up a package or a treat bag. Just imagine dangling from the front of a little package or a treat bag, or even around a bottle. Okay, he's going to go with a blue package opener. Okay, here's a blue one and a frog. All right, here's the frog. Great. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. Okay, Maria is going to take a pink one. Here's a pink one for Maria. Okay, anybody else? All right, well, let me just pack these up and we will get on to something else. Y'all let me know what you'd like to see next. I've got pendants, rings, housewares, adult coloring books, decor. Oh, welcome back, Lisa. Okay, if y'all missed my Thursday premiere, then you missed an entire presentation of earrings. You can still go back and watch. But to give you an idea of some of the earrings I had, here are four that I didn't get to show in the video. So let me see if I can bring these a little closer. Here is the first one. It is a heart. And not only is it a heart, but in words, it spells out the word faith. So hopefully y'all can see that built into the heart, it spells out the word faith which I'm a woman of faith, and maybe some of y'all are too. And you might want to let people know that with your earring choice. Here is the second one, and it has a similar idea. It looks like a cross, and when you read it sideways, you will see that once again, in a delicate script font, well, if I can hold it just right for the camera, there we go. Once again, it says faith. So, and it shows that the faith comes from the cross. Then here on the bottom, I've got some really elegant sparkly pearls. So you'll see the top has multiple pyramids of crystals, and then there's a champagne colored pearl at the bottom. And then if we have anybody who likes sunflowers, I've got a heart with sunflowers inside, super pretty. So these are the four choices for $5. $5 for choice of earrings. Okay. Oh, Maria's in for 5. Very good. Anybody want to go up to 6? Otherwise, Lisa will count this down to Maria. I wonder what Maria will pick. So we'll see which one or ones. If anybody wants to get in for second choice. Okay, the pearls and the sunflowers. Okay, she's taking the whole bottom tier. Excellent. Anybody for the earrings of faith up top? You've got the choice of heart or cross. Last call on these. Thank you so much, Maria. Everybody congratulate Maria on her lovely choices. Okay, next I want to show you some rings. Last time I showed some rings and put them in a fancy ring box and measured them out for you. This time I have some rings that are adjustable. So let me show you what I have. And here is the first one. It is a snake. And you can see it winds around, so you can close it up as much as you want to. You can open it up as much as you want to, and it'll just be climbing up your finger. Maybe you want it climbing up your index finger. Maybe you want it climbing up your ring finger. But it is adjustable so that you could open it up or close it up as needed. The second option for those of you who, these are $6 for choice. For those of you who like a celestial theme, look at this beautiful, sparkly moon, and then it's got a little star. And once again, you can pull it apart as much as you need to, or close it up as much as you need to. See if I can put these on fingers together so you can kind of see them. And then last but not least, this could easily be a man's ring. Probably is a man's ring, but could be a woman's ring as well. So a tiger or tigress, lion or a lioness, look at the features of that face. And here is the back. So once again, you could close it or open it. I'm going to slide it on just so y'all can see what it looks like. It is proud and bold. So $6 for choice. You can just say snake or moon, or I'm not sure if that's a lion or a tiger. Probably tiger. Okay, Lisa says it's a lion. Oh, and look at the eyes, by the way. I don't want to focus on just one because they're all three lovely in their own way. This might be a nice gift for Father's Day or a birthday gift for a guy, and open it. But it's a nice, thick, chunky ring. Look, even at the sides. Sides are really great. And as far as these are delicate and they are covered in sparkle. So $6. Okay, we will pass on these then. They'll still be available to those watching the replay. Okay, next. Here's something kind of funny. Somebody was telling me this week about having a costume closet or a costume box. And I remembered when I was a little girl that we would play dress up all the time. And look at this fun hat. I just thought this was super cute. Let me see if I can get a measurement here. And tie it and ruler so you can see it. So if anybody is interested in this fun hat, it's just for dress up, $2. And you'll see it is lined on the inside. Here is the tag to it. Hand wash, do not, I don't know why anybody would. But anyway, it will fold up flat, so it won't be hard to mail. Also, it has this little loop up here in case you want to hang it up. It also has some boning in here, so it's always going to keep its shape. So $2 for this. Well, I'm going to make this a choice auction. And little girl purses. How cute for a little toy or two, or maybe some tissues, a little something to put in the offering plate. I used to have these little purses when I went to church. They were my first reason to get dressed up and carry a purse. So I've got one in white and one in pink. Once again, and they also have these pretty little flowers on them. Okay, last call on the purses or the hat. Okay, next I want to show you a piece of organization. This is brand new in the container. When I was doing my earring video, a couple of people commented, hey, Belle, I really like how you are storing and displaying your items. This is not the same one that I was using in the video. This is a different one. The one from the video is double-sided. This one is single-sided, but you can see it still has the little compartments, and you just put your earrings right in there. Okay, here's one. By the way, if anybody wants these earrings, um, enamel, and they even have the earring. But really, I was just grabbing. This is going to be three. So we've got, let's start, 8, 12, 16 total. Is a blush pink. So we'll start at 3. I only have one of these. Only have one. So let's see if anybody is interested in having their own little pocket organizer. Yes, happy Mother's Day to all. Happy Mother's Day to all of the grandmothers, to all of the fur mothers, and even to those of us who wish we could have been mothers. Okay, Jedit is in for 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Looking for 4? If not, we'll count this down. Okay, sold to Mr. Jedit. Now, if only I can figure out exactly how this was wrapped up. Oh, I love it when it just naturally wraps itself up. Okay, everybody, congratulate Jedit on his purchase. I think this is probably going to be a gifted item. Okay, next, if we have any crafters, DIYers, fixer-uppers, I've got these big rolls of double-sided tape. Big rolls. Okay, so $3. And you'll see I have several of these. $3. Or if you don't need one that big, then I've got some smaller ones for $2. If you just need a little bit, I'm going to put these over here. And I've got some smaller ones. This one's wide, but small this way. So this will be the $2 side. This will be the $3 side, depending on how much or how many you need. Okay, Maria's in for 3. And I have more than I'm lying out there. I can just keep pulling it out. So y'all just tell me how many you want, and I'll pull you out that number. Thank you so much for the fleur-de-lis, y'all. I appreciate it. Sometimes the holidays are kind of hard when your parents are deceased and you don't have the joy of being a parent, even though you would like to. Okay, Maria wants all three. All right, here we go. Here's all three for Maria. Anybody else? I can get out more if y'all want more. If not, we'll just go on to the next item. You know, we've got some patriotic holidays coming up. These are brand new in the package. Let me open these up and show them. They would be excellent for those Memorial Day, Flag Day, Independence Day events. They are teardrop shape. They are pretty on both sides. These are not metal, by the way, not metal. And because they are not metal, so these you can get wet because sometimes it will rain at those things. And so these are just costume and not metal. And hugs to y'all too. So $3 for the patriotic teardrop earrings. They have a shepherd's hook. Starting bid $3. Three. And pretty on both sides. Okay, we will pass on these. Next, I want to show you a gorgeous bracelet. It's going to start at $7. It is also new in the package. And one of the things I like about it is it has a lot of different colors in it. So it's going to go with all of those color blocking outfits. It's going to go with your floral outfits. It's a nice, big, substantial bracelet. And it also has a nice lobster claw clasp and a long extender. I got to tell you, I got chunky monkey wrists, and this is one of those that even fits me. Look how great it fits. And you're saying, well, could you clasp it with your big wrist? Yes, I could. Now, I'm not going to take the time to clasp it and unclasp it, but you could see not only could I clasp it, but I would have a lot of room that it could grow. Also, if you're one of those people that just likes a cuff bracelet, you could just take off the extender and the hook and just let it go around your wrist. It's not going to fall off. Y'all look at me. I am flicking my wrist. It's not going to fall off. I don't have it attached. So you could even not attach it and it's going to stay on your wrist. So to me, if you wear a lot of prints and florals, this is going to go with everything. And look at this icon in the center, by the way. It is so geometric and gorgeous. Look at these beautiful beads on either side. And sometimes beads are just beads. These beads have these little end caps and they have spacers in between them. Also, there's an icon on the far left and the far right. This is beautifully made. So I'll show it to you off of me. Okay. All right, last call on this. We were looking for $7. Okay, next let's look at some interior decor. Speaking of geometrics, I think that this is beautiful. There is something just so eye-catching about this. It kind of almost reminds me of like the Mediterranean or the Middle East, where they have a lot of geometrics. So I have that style and I have two of that style. So just imagine how nice two would look together. But the other, and I guess I'll leave this up here just so y'all can look at it. The other style I have is this one. You'll see it is totally different. Oh, by the way, these have wooden frames to them. So maybe you want a set of two, a set of three, four, five. You can make all kinds of designs with them. So I'm going to start the, oh, wait. How is this one loose? Okay, I'm not sure why this is loose, but I'm going to swap it out for one that isn't loose. Where's my other one? Okay. And you'll see in the back, they have these little blocks that hold them in, so I'm not sure why the other one was loose. But those are the choices. It would kind of even look nice like this. Okay, still looking for $6 each. And you can buy the number you want. You might just want one, you might want two, three, four. Oh, thank you for agreeing, Jedid. I appreciate that. Always such a gentleman and so encouraging. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Okay. Anybody for these cute decor signs? Otherwise, we will just go on to something else. $3 for the one that is loose. Okay, let me show you this one just so you can make sure. The only way it's loose is, do you see right here? So when you push it back this way, it's not loose. And it has the little board here. It just, I guess, needs a little tack so that the board holds. So that's the only thing. I will accept your offer, but I just want you to make sure you understand what you're offering and what the problem is. In fact, I may have cleared it up, but I will still sell it to you for $3. Yep. Oh, no, it popped back out. Popped back out. Okay. All right. Any other offers? Okay. So the defective misfit one sold to Lisa. Anybody else want to make an offer? You could buy more and save more. I'll say this, instead of paying $6 each, if anybody wants to buy all four, how about 4 for 20? Although I think it might look better if you swapped them up like this. But that's just me. So if anybody wants to do 4 for 20, or anybody ever wants to make an offer, you can always make me a kind and respectful offer. Like scratch and dent. Okay, well, I'll start bringing up a few more scratch and dent things then. Good to know. Okay, clear these away. All right, next I have some pendants, and they're going to be $3 for choice. I can get y'all a good angle on these. Okay, now anytime, I'm not sure what, did you mean ponder instead of pender? Okay. If you're pondering something, you can think about it and get back to me with any kind of offer. It's fine to take time and ponder. Okay. Now, regarding these pendants, you can see that no two are actually alike. Anytime you have actual stones, they're never going to be exactly alike. And I'll give you a good example. I'm pretty sure these are sodalite. And, even if they literally come from the same rock, the striations and the color is going to be different. Even from the front to the back, you'll see this one has a narrower stripe on the back, a bolder stripe on the front. Also, listen to the sound. That's one giveaway that they are real stone and not plastic is the sound. Just like when you have glasses and you want to know if it's glass or crystal, crystal makes a different sound. Okay, so let me take you through what I have. And I don't know the names of all of these stones. So here's the first one. It is kind of white and a forest green. Here's the back. You'll notice all of these pendants already have a base of your choice through. Look at the beautiful speckling of this one. And it's very similar to this one as well. And then I've already showed you the two blue ones. Let's look at these in the tans and beiges. And Jen, it's already in for 3. Looking for 4s, I continue to show the options. You'll see this one has striations going down. Here's the next one. This one has beautiful colors in it. Great for fall or anytime. This one has a little bit more of peach tones to it, which look kind of nude on me, but on other skin tones, it would look a little bit more peach. It is on the front. You'll see on the back, it looks. That's one thing that I really like is that you can just flip it over and it will have a look to it. Now, are all boring? Well, you will clearer, and some are milkier. So this one is way more milky. I'm going to guess it's like a moonstone, and you'll see some of these are more yellow. Here's one that's more kind of a yellow, almost like a really light amber. So lots of beautiful choices. We've got Jetted for 3, anybody for 4, or anybody for second choice. If you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please, oh please. Hopefully we're getting close to 20. And coming up after this, I will have some necklaces. Some of them are basically just a pendant on a chain. So y'all let me know if you'd rather shop for the pendants separately and put them on your own chain, rather than paying a couple extra dollars and buying them as a full necklace with a chain of mine. Oh, good night, Kathy. Thanks so much for coming, sweetheart. Okay, Maria's going to take second choice. Okay, he's going to take a white and green. Is this the white and green you meant, or did you mean the more speckled one? I think you meant this one, but if you meant the more speckled one, let me know. So I'm guessing you meant this one and then the moonstone. So I'm thinking you want these two. Let me confirm. Okay, so I think these two are going to Mr. Jetta. Let me make sure before I move my hands, just in case I got the wrong one, or in case he wants to add while it's still his turn. Okay, got these two. Let me put this in a little envelope for him. Okay, I believe Maria is next. And if anybody wants to choose third, y'all let me know. And I'm going to give you a spoiler right now that starting out my $1 buy it now video at noon tomorrow, I'm going to have some little charms. Now, they are not stones and they don't have bales on them for $1, but I will be having some cute little charms. And for the first time, I'm actually going to have a bracelet on the dollar show. Okay, the green one and the one next to it. Okay, I'm thinking you mean this one and this one. Oop, oop, as I'm dropping them. I'm thinking these two, Maria, are these the two? Okay, excellent. These are a little baggy for her. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. All right, let me move these aside. And I want to show you some other ones. Okay, put my little tray back. These I'm going to call Tree of Life pendants. And you will see that they have kind of a wire wrapping it to them. They have a loop at the top, and they have sweet little chips of gemstones. So here's the first one. And the second one, third one. So I think those are different shades of amethyst, if I understand correctly. Well, the first one may be smoky quartz. I believe this one is rose quartz, citrine, and turquoise. And they have beautiful little natural stones in them, just beautifully made. Oh, still $3. $3. Okay, Janet's in for 3. I can't help it. I love the dangly doos. You know, my friend Brandon, Grab It Fast, used to always use the term dangly doos. Hi, Connie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Okay, we are sold to Janet. Let's see which one or ones he picks. That's 7 great choices. And everybody congratulate Janet. Okay, he's going to go with the purple one and the second one after. Okay, so I think he's going for this one and this one. Let me make sure these are the 2 that he wants. There is one with all dark purple and there is one with all light purple. But I was thinking he meant the mixed colors of purple. But if it's not these 2, let me know and I will pick again. So these are the other 2. This one is the light purple and this is the super dark purple. This is the kind of mixed purples. Okay, let's do it differently. Dark purple and light purple. Okay, so not the mixed purple at all. Okay, let me hold these 2 up real close so that he can see them. See if these are more to your liking. Okay, are these the one? I'm sorry, I grabbed the mixed purple. Yes, okay, there we go. Slide these into a little envelope for him. Okay, anybody for second choice? We've still got the mixed purple left. We've got the moonstone, the rose quartz, the light citrine, and the turquoise. Okay, Lisa's going to go for the mixed purple. Excellent choice. Okay. Let me get y'all even closer now that there's only a few choices left. See if I can get even closer to these gorgeous pendants. Just a couple left. Anybody else? Okay, Maria's going to go for the turquoise. Sold, sold, sold. Okay, so now we've got the pastels left of the moonstone, rose quartz, and citrine. Okay, last call. Anybody else? Okay, let me show you the two new ones I put out. These have beautiful veining in them, and they also have a pretty little gemstone as well. They do have the bail attached at the top. Let me pick up one of these and I'll show you the side profile of it. Here's the nice big bail on it. And here is the holder of this gorgeous gemstone. So pretty. So looking for $3 still. $3. Might be better to turn them this way. Obviously that's upside down, but I just want y'all to be able to see that filigree work and to see the veining on the beautiful pendants. So still looking for $3. Maria, I'm not sure if you're bidding or announcing. Sometimes it's hard to tell when people are moderators, if they're bidding or announcing. Okay, she is bidding. Oops, sorry. I accidentally showed a little bit of what I'm showing next. Sorry. Oh, buy it now? Buy it now is fine. Okay, how many, Maria? I've got 7 available. Oh no, I take it back. Because I've got 2 up there and 6 here, so I've got 8 total available. Oh, no, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I wasn't clear about this. You get, it's red on one side and blue on the other side. Okay? So you just turn it the way you want it. I lined it up that way so you could see both sides simultaneous. Okay? Okay, but we'll send you 2. Thank you so much. We'll get to some a little bit later. Remind me just a little bit later, Lisa, and we'll do some O2C. I've got a couple more pendants I want to show, pretty please. Okay, so 2 pendants for Marie. Anybody else? The turquoise is so pretty on these. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next, let me show you the most sparkly ones ever. And some of these I have multiples, some of these I don't. Now, these do not have bales on them. So for that reason, I'm going to lower the price to just $2 because you are going to have to put in a little bale or a little wire wrap in it. So here's the first one. These are very prismatic. So you can see this one has colors of yellow and gold and aqua and mint green. Here's the next one. This one has colors of blue and purple and indigo. You can probably see the little hole where you'll put the jump ring or the bale or the wire wrap into it in case you want to make it into earrings, make it into a pendant, make it into a charm. Here is the next one. This one is sky blue, just a tinge of blue or ice blue, it's sometimes called. Okay, next. This one has shades of pink and peach and orange. This next one kind of reminds me of a mystic topaz. It's got fire of red and pink, but also the orange and yellow and green. This one is just your standard prism, which looks clear to the eye, and then it gets in front of you and you start seeing yellows and greens and pinks and peaches, all light pastel colors. And then last but not least, I've got the blush pink, but still you can see some lavender and some white and a little blue to it. Okay, so just $2 for choice. And then we'll go on to some necklaces. And still to come, I'm going to get to Lisa's request of OTC. I've also got some household products. I've got adult coloring books. I've got some little baby onesies in case you're going to a shower. Lots of great stuff yet to come. So y'all let me know if any of that stuff sounds appealing. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Let's see which one or one she picks and how many. Some I have more of than others. Everybody congratulate. Oh, Jedit was also in. Okay. Jedit's going to pick first and Lisa's going to pick second. That's so nice to let our guests go first. So $2 for choice. So I've got the most of the one I said look like Mystic Topaz. I've got the second most of this one with the blue, purple, indigo, and the rest are all one and done. Okay, so he's taking the multiples. The Mystic Topaz and this purplish one. Okay, excellent. So glad I brought all these little envelopes tonight. All right, let's see what Lisa picks. Pick me one when it's my turn. I wish I knew what you were going to use it for so I'd know what to pick. Well, if I was going to pick for you, I would say this one, Lisa, because I know pink is your favorite color. And it's also got some fire of other colors in it. So I'm thinking this one. But on second thought, it's probably a safer bet to go with this Mystic Topaz because it has more different colors in it. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. I do have more of these. I bought a whole second lot of these in case anybody is interested. In fact, let me leave this one on display and I'll grab one from my other baggie. Because yes, see, I did buy a whole baggie of these. Because I just thought they were the prettiest of all of them. Okay, so here's Lisa's one that she wanted me to pick. And you know, these are for jewelry, but you know what I think they might be pretty for? If anybody makes a wind chime, if anybody makes a dream catcher, if anybody makes a mobile for a baby, I bet these would be just gorgeous for that. Because with them being shiny and multicolors, babies love things that are shiny and multicolors. Okay, anybody else before I clear these away? All right, let's move these aside. Next, $5 for choice, and I've got necklaces. And really, when you think about it, what is a necklace? It's a pretty pendant on a chain. So it's funny that I sold you the pendants first. I might should have taken these off the chains and said, hey, anybody just want to buy the pendant? Okay. All right. Let's see. Two of the Mystic Topaz. Okay. Let me grab two of those. All right. Here are two for Maria. Look at them just sparkle and shine. Okay, so we have these choices of beautiful necklaces. $5 for choice. So if you like something that is simple, I've got this teardrop. If you like something that is fabulous and complicated, look at this one where you've got swirls. You've got a sideways square, which is kind of diamond shaped. You've got a light embers. You've got dark embers. You've got more swirls. You've got circles. You've got teardrops. And then look over here. We've got two hearts. Maybe they symbolize you and your husband. Would be a great anniversary gift. Or maybe you have two kids and it's that your kids are your heart. So these could be great symbolism. Jetted in for $5. And I was all worried that Jet was going to leave. Oh, it's just jewelry. Boring, boring, boring. Don't you have any guy stuff? I love that Jetted is interested in participating. I was so afraid. Oh. Okay, anybody want to go to 6? Otherwise, we will count this down. And you know what I'm thinking, especially about the one in the center, is look at all the interest tones. You know, what are the tones for summer? It is tangerine and lemon and lime and all the citrus tones. Perfect for summer. Although the two on the outside are gorgeous too. Can't wait to see which he picks, if he goes simple or fabulous and complicated. And all of these chains have a lobster claw clasp. Everybody congratulate Jedit on his purchase. The middle one. Okay, that's my favorite too. Let me lift off these others to get down to it. Anybody for the other two? Put them back on here in case there's anybody interested. I think I swapped sides, but y'all can figure it out. Okay, any other interest? And Lisa says that she's on a sugar high from the Smarties that I sold, what was it, 3 weeks ago? All right, we're going to swap these out. Next, let's see if we... Hello Kitty is so popular both in American markets and in the Asian markets. I've got a long and a longer pendant. Let me show you the choices. The longer one is sparkly. Cute little moon with all of these sparkles. And this one is a cute little halo, almost like you're looking at Hello Kitty in a picture frame. Okay, these are the two Hello Kitty options. Still just looking for $5. Oh, and I see we're at the 2-hour mark. Let me grab my next Belle's Bargain Bonanza items while y'all discuss and read this discuss and bid on this Hello Kitty. Okay, let's see if there was any interest. Otherwise, we will go to the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Okay, we will pass on this. So, in the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza, this is our $1 round, and we're going to lower the increments to just 50 cents. Okay, let me show you what I have first. If you like Kind bars, I've got Kind bars that are chewy oat with a crunch. It is oats and honey with toasted coconut. So if you like oats, honey, and coconut, you might like these. Aw, Jedit got it for his next door neighbor. Now that is a way to make a friend out of a neighbor with a nice little token gift. Super smart. I might have to try that so my neighbors don't get on to me about my yard. Next, I've got some other kind bars here. These kind bars are dark chocolate, almond, and mint. Okay, next option is, I know it can't all be food, can't all be food. This is what's called bath confetti. So it's like a little bath bomb, but it's confetti, and the scent of it is bubblegum scented. So let me see if I can squeeze these in. Also, I've got a set of 20 mini cups. So these could be dipping sauce cups. These could be a toasting cup for an adult beverage. So I've got the little mini cups. Also, if you need a standard size cup, these are from Disney's Finding Dory. That will be a choice. Oops, some chip clips. Let me back up so y'all can see better. Sorry. Lisa, come on now. And last but not least, I can't have just one bath product. It would be lonely, and that wouldn't be nice. So let me back up a little bit more and show you some bath bombs. Look how huge these bath bombs are, by the way. This first one has the scent of cotton blossoms. This pink one has the scent of fresh plum. And this one has the scent of, oops, got it upside down, vanilla coconut. So those are the three scents. You know, when you are having a bad day, there is just something about drawing a bath and having a luxurious time to shake it off, to let the worries and cares just go away. And bath bombs and um, Epsom salts are a great way to. Okay, thank you for that update, Lisa. Bath bombs and Epsom salts are a great way to work out those muscles. And as your muscles ease, it's amazing how you think about things different. When your body hurts less, somehow your life hurts less. Somehow your situation hurts less. And Janet says about his next door neighbor, she is sweet and she looks out for everyone on the block and she brings my mom things from the store. She is the best. Oh, she does sound like the best. I wish I had a neighbor like that. Such a blessing. Well, now I see why, if she's bringing stuff to you or to your mom, that you want to bring her a little something that will show your appreciation. That totally makes sense. Okay, so I'm looking for just $1 for either of these kind bars, for these bath confetti bombs, which were originally $2, for any of these nice large scented bath bombs, for the 20 pack of uh, cups in the back that are just the right size for either a dipping sauce, like some honey mustard for your nuggets or some ketchup for your fries, or for that little bit of adult beverage, or maybe even for a adult version of Jello. And we've got full size cups with Finding Dory. Any interest in these dollar items? Otherwise, I'll clear these off. We'll go back to the real auction. But I like to try to offer these and to remind you that on Sunday, which is tomorrow at noon, we will have an entire hour long show of just $1 items. And that hour long show will have no bidding, it will have no countdowns. It will just be claiming and buying fast as I can show it, fast as you can type it. Okay, last call on these snacks and bath items. Last call, last call. Oh, well, if y'all want to tell what you have received, what you're giving, y'all can tell in the chat. Feel free to talk and chat about it. I'm interested too. Don't want to put anybody on the spot, but if y'all want to share, I'd love to read. Okay, if there's no interest, I'm going to clear these away. No. I'm serious. I don't want to put Janet on the spot, but if he wants to tell, if you would like to tell, if Lisa'd like to tell, anybody in the chat, if y'all would like to tell. Clearly, Laurie can't tell because she's having problems with her internet. I was having problems with mine earlier today. I'm sure she thought I somehow hung up with her. We were on a Discord call, but my internet just went out. As soon as it came back on, I messaged her and I'm like, I'm still here. I'm still here. But I'm sure she probably thought that I was just saying that. Okay, next. $3 for choice. And Lisa shares, I'm probably going to take my mom diving for Mother's Day. Okay, super fun. Okay, $3 for choice. Look how darling these straws are. Now, come on, y'all. If you're having a backyard barbecue, a party, a luau, aren't these just the most darling straws ever? And Lisa says, well, at night. She likes to go at night. Well, you can celebrate being a mother during the day, and then you can celebrate being a daughter with your mom at night. So many times, adults like to go to bed early, so it's good that your mom wants to stay up. Then, if you just need a bulk package of straws, look how many are in here. And the other great thing about this is it's got different colors. So if you're hosting a party and you have a hard time telling, wait, which was my lemonade, which was her tea, which was my Coke, which was his Diet Coke, these different colored straws are going to help you out. Also, I'm not sure if y'all can see, they're individually packaged. So you don't accidentally touch everybody else's when you're getting your own out. And Janet shares that he is cooking his mommy dinner and Bath and Body Works basket and a Scada perfume. And Pacific Paradise is her favorite. Wow. So he's putting in the time and effort to cook, and he got her a fabulous Bath and Body Works basket and couture perfume. Well, you have just outdone yourself, Janet. Wow. Being Mama Janet is going to be a great experience. But I am sure the best experience is having you in her life, even if you didn't give her a thing. I'm sure you have given her wonderful memories. And I think that memories are the best gift that anybody can give. And Lisa wants to remind everybody that she does have her own channel full of family-friendly adventures. And she is going to be uploading and dropping a short video for Mother's Day in celebration. Okay, and the last thing I have is this. Oh, and Jen says she deserves it and more. But that's fantastic. I'm going to add a couple of cleaning options. Here is a great sponge. And not only is it super thick, but it has a handle. And I love that. That way your hand doesn't get tired from holding it because having to pinch onto a scrub brush can be difficult. So much easier to hold it this way or just run your hand through it and it'll just stay that way. So I'm going to add the cleaning brush, still $3 for choice. Also, I have this brand new toilet brush. I personally use this, and this is the best one ever. Why? Well, it's ergonomic. It really gets under the little ring around it. It also is perfect size to get down into the drain. So both the ring around the top and the drain down into the bottom. So it's important to change those out too. So $3 for choice. Well, I'm so glad Maria asked. I never want to put anybody on the spot, but I love it when y'all share personal details. Truly, truly. Okay, anybody interested in the scarves or the cleaning items? Last call on these. Okay, I'm going to clear these off then. Okay, next, also $3. I want to show you these super cute clothes for a baby shower. Because you know, when somebody is having a baby shower, you got to get some kind of gift. And fashion is one of those things that they're going to need plenty of. Now, this first one is a size medium, and it's got both pink and blue on it in case you don't necessarily know what that baby, what the gender of her baby is going to be. So that one's going to be both pink and blue. So $3, buy it now. And then after that, I'll show you some cute little 2-packs. And the 2-packs will be $5. So any interest in this size medium with both pink and blue? Okay, we will pass on this one. All right, next, this one is by Mick Baby. And it's going to be a 2-pack, and it's going to be $5. And this one has a size of, well, 0 to 3 months. It's made of 100% cotton. So the front is yellow with pink, and the back one is white with this cute little pink print. So 0 to 3. The other option, which is by Gerber, and this one is size small, which is going to fit 13 to 18 pounds. So $3 for choice. You can get the Mick Baby or the Gerber. And it's $5 for a two-piece set. Great gifts for a baby shower. I'd actually gotten these myself to give at a baby shower, and unfortunately, it didn't happen. So, and I got them too far ahead to be able to return them. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next $7. I've got a whole set. Let me see how I open this up. Well, this closes it. Okay, I guess I'm just going to take the pieces out. It is a train set. So there's some straight pieces. There are some round pieces. Here's another straight piece. Move this part. Here is one of the little cars. Here is the big engine. And look at that little conductor guy. Super cute. There are little characters. Here's a cow character. Here is a horse character. Here's another little pull the wagon. Oh, you know what? I bet this is going to fit in here. Does it do that? Let's see. Oh, it does. Okay, so the cow will fit in here if he wants to. Here's a little pig. Oh, I bet the pig fits in. Okay. I guess they all fit in. Okay, here's a little one that this one will fit in. Okay, so everybody's got a car. Every car has an animal. You've got all of these pieces of track. So a whole cute little train set. And it doesn't have to be Christmas to use a train. So yes, trains look great going round and round and round the tree, but you can use a train absolutely anytime. Farmer and the Dale, Lisa says. Okay. I was thinking it looked kind of like Little People, is it? No, Fisher Price, Little Persons. Forget what you call that Fisher Price company. I was kind of thinking it looked like that, but I thought, well, I might be wrong. So, not sure. So, looking for $7 or a best offer. Okay, last call. All right, let me just put this away real quick and we'll go to something else. Okay, next I've got this nail dryer. Easy to use. You just press down to activate, kind of like a sewing machine pedal. It is battery activated, so you don't have to have a long cord. It's absolutely portable. So if you are going to your friend's house to do nails, or maybe you're bringing it to help somebody in a nursing facility or a hospital or whatever, totally portable. And you can use it for your fingernails or your toenails. So feet will fit in here just fine as well. So we're going to start this one off at $7. It's a one and done. So if you're tired of waiting for your nails to dry, or maybe you have a dog that just wants to be with you all the time, or cat, and you know it's not good for them to accidentally touch their hair, their foot, their paw to it, or maybe it's a toddler constantly touching and grabbing on you. So to get this to dry your nails quick, quick, quick is going to help you out. Okay, let me show a couple of other necklaces. This one has a long chain, but you will see it is still on the card, and I have doubled it up here just so it fits in the frame. And look how nice and long it looks. But to some people, it might look like a beautiful flower. I personally think it looks more like a butterfly. And you'll see it's got a beautiful enamel to it. Look at that enamel. So $5 starting bid. So if you like a long necklace, this would be great for you. I think this would look great on top of something that is floral or spring or has a butterfly motif. Well, it was $5. I don't see it in the chat, but we will swap it out and go to something else. This is a stunner. This one is going to be $10. Look how fabulous this owl is. We start with the beautiful bronze metal background. Then look at the black eyes. Look at the nose, which is a beautiful pink. Look at the feathers, which are vibrant citrine, topaz, and not sure, maybe ruby, but it's really more of a magenta than a red. I don't know. These are beautiful crystals. Let me throw it on the mannequin. Oh, let me also show you. It's got a lobster claw clasp right here. And it's a nice long sweater necklace. I probably should have doubled this one up too. Let me see if I can pull it up just so y'all can see it. It'll keep sliding down there because it has a long, long chain. I didn't have a chance to tie it up. So looking for $10 for this spectacular necklace. So if you like owls or you have somebody on your list that likes owls, this is probably the most stunning one I have seen, with beautiful colors. Such a statement piece. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Now, if you're saying that's so big, I want something that's smaller and more demure. Well, here is small and demure. $5. Buy it now. And look at these gorgeous little angel wings. And the angel wings give birth to a little crystal teardrop. And I love that it's not just a pendant on a chain. Literally, it is hanging from either side. So, so delicate and so demure. And this would hang just beautifully in a V-neck blouse. So looks like an angel with cute little wings. Looking for $5. Buy it now. We'll call this the angel necklace. Okay, let me show some bracelets next. These bracelets are going to be $10. And let me show you how spectacular these are. They have a Southwest feeling or a Native American feeling. Look at the hardware in the center, and then look how the hardware drips down with beautiful beading and with feathers. And just in case you think this bracelet is small, once again, it's got a big lobster claw clasp and it's got an extender. And if you're saying, well, that's pretty and all, but I'm not really into red. Well, I also have it in a turquoise blue. So it's the same design. What's different is the beading. So looking for $10 for these bracelets. And this would be a great buy more, save more. So if you want to buy both, I will sell you two for $17. Two for $17. You can get one of each color. If you want to get two red, if you want to get two turquoise, either way. But I love it when y'all buy more and save more. Requested OTC, and I got to showing other things. So I'm going to show the OTC stuff next. I do want to make the announcement that as I'm showing these over-the-counter remedies, I do not endorse any of them. I do not promise they will work. I do not suggest that you buy them. I suggest natural remedies and I suggest prayer. I also suggest that you go check with your doctor before you take anything, even over-the-counter medicines. And therefore, I'm just selling the same stuff you get in your local pharmacies for bargain prices. So I want to be very clear that everything is as is and where is. I don't suggest, don't endorse, and therefore it's up to your own discretion. Okay. Now that I said that, hopefully everybody understands. Let's start the bidding at $3. $3. Let me put this tray. Oh. Sorry, a few things fell. I'm trying to get to it now. Just 1 second. Okay, so here we go. The first thing is a pain relieving patch by Tiger Balm. It says for the temporary pains. It is advanced hydrogel pain technology, convenient and not messy, works where it hurts, long lasting. That's going to be the first item. Next, I have Salon Pass pain relieving patches. There are apparently 20 in here. Urinary tract infection, decide if you have them or not. Next, a by the Honest Company, a diaper rash cream, and of course you can use this not only on diaper rashes, but any kind of a skin rash or irritation. All right, let me pause just a minute to see if we have any bids for this, and then I'll clear it off and put some other options. Okay, Lisa's in for 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Looking for 4. Otherwise, we will count this down. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Let's see which one or one she picks. These are all one and done. She's going to go with both pain patches. Okay. Anybody for the diaper rash cream or the urinary tract infection test strips? Okay, let me clear these away. All right, next we have some magnesium. This is a big 42 capsule box, and they work for 24 hours to treat frequent heartburn. Next, for allergy relief, I do want to tell you, I've personally tried this one. Most of these I haven't tried, but I'm one of those people who's kind of scared to take medicine, and I have allergies, and sometimes they just really get to me. This was for juniors. So I thought, well, even though I don't normally take medicine, and once again, I don't endorse medicine, when it got really bad, I took this. And believe it or not, if you're not accustomed to taking medicine and medicine always seems strong, this worked like a charm. Okay, I also have something called Sudafed for sinus congestion. So, and apparently it has both daytime and nighttime. Daytime you get 12 tablets, nighttime you get 8. Next, I have laxative pills and some gentle laxative pills. Oops. Okay, we'll see if anybody is interested in these. Okay, Janet's in for 3. Lisa's also in for 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Looking for 4. Otherwise, we're going to count this down and pick in the order of bidding. Okay, and Lisa says you pick. So we'll see what Janet picks, and then we'll see if Lisa wants anything left. Thank you so much, Lisa. Okay, Janet's going for the Sudafed. Excellent. Oh, look, this one was $6.59. All right, let's see what Lisa wants. Okay, she's going to pass. Okay, next I've got Goli Complete Kids Multivitamins. It says all essential vitamins, key minerals, dietary supplement, 80 in here. So that's the first one. Second one is Emergency Kids Daily Immune Support Berry Bash, 250 milligrams of vitamin C. Next, we've got glucosamine chondroitin, joint health, dietary support, supports flexibility and range of motion. Vitamin D3, you get 50 milligram. These are gummies, and you get 150 gummies. This one supports bone health. It's natural orange, strawberry, lemon, and other natural flavors. And this is what they look like. Zarbee's, inspired by nature. Daily immune support with real elderberry, excellent source of vitamin C, D3, and zinc. Dietary supplement, natural berry flavor with natural flavors. It's 60 in here. Okay, Lisa's going for the glucosamine chondroitin. Okay. Next, I have a Hello Bello Kids Sleep Well dietary supplement, 75 gummies. Hello, good night. 1 milligram of melatonin. So I guess if your kids are having problems sleeping, that would be it. I do have 2 of those. Next, I've got vitamin C, 250 milligrams, gummies, dietary supplement, supports healthy immune system, natural orange flavor and other flavors, 60 gummies. Next, I've got Sambucol Black Elderberry Immune Support Gummies with vitamin C and zinc, providing the equivalent of 1.5 grams of elderberry per gummy. You get 6 in here. Great taste, supports immunity. Okay, Lisa's going to take these 2 sleep remedies for kids. All right, here's another Zarbee's Daily Immune Support with elderberry. Excellent source of vitamin C and D3 natural berry flavor. Okay, Jedit wants the vitamin C gummies. All right, let's see. Which one was vitamin C? Oh, this one. Okay, vitamin C. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay, next I have glucose tablets. Raises low blood sugar and boosts energy. You get 4 grams of fast acting carbohydrate per tablet, gluten, sodium, and fat free. It has grape, orange, and raspberry flavors, 50 tablets, natural and artificial. It's really nice. It's fast acting. Kind of reminds me of that movie Steel Magnolias, while all of a sudden Shelby is having this low blood sugar moment and they're like trying to hurry, get orange juice. Okay, next I've got melatonin for sleep. This one is fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer. 100% drug free, 5 milligrams. Oh, you love that movie. Did you know that it was a Broadway show before it was ever a movie? This one is fast dissolving and it's strawberry flavor. It's the value size of 150 tablets. Okay, also by Goli, apple cider vinegar gummies. You get 30 in here. And it's vegan, non GMO, and unfiltered. Okay, here's a different type of melatonin, a sleep aid, 3 milligrams here. Dietary supplement, supports sound sleep, 120 tablets. Okay, apple cider vinegar. All right, this one's going to Janet. Okay, I think that's the same as that one. Okay, this one's different. This one says black elderberry and contains plant-based antioxidants. It's 1,000 milligrams. Oh my. Dietary supplement, 100 capsules. So if you're looking for black elderberry, and I have a couple of those. Next, by Physician's Choice, the box is a little crushed, but it's a probiotic for daily digestive health and immune support for kids. So for tummy health. Next, by RAE, we have Nourish Your Body for Health and Well-Being, a blend of vitamins, herbs, and trace minerals. Dietary supplement, 30-day supply, 60 capsules. It says pure and powerful nutrients that help you shine from the inside. Our products work together to help you feel your best throughout the day. This one is vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, no artificial preservatives, no harmful filters or colorants, no added sugar, formulated for daily use, and made with women in mind. Okay, Jedit's in for the black elderberry. How many would you like? I've got 3 total, these 2, and the one that is on display. So just let me know how many. Just one. Okay. Here's a black elderberry. Going to jet it. Okay, next I've got a Nature's Bounty melatonin. This one is 10 milligrams. It's for sleep health, promotes relaxation and sleep. Laxative. It is a stimulant laxative, and it is coded for gentle digestion. You get 250 tablets. Next, I have a children's. Well, does it say children's? No, it doesn't say children's. It just says Zarbee's Naturals Black Elderberry Syrup. So this, I think, is the first syrup I've had for those people who aren't good at swallowing pills or capsules. It's clinically supported ingredients with real elderberry, vitamin C, and zinc. Great tasting. Oh, it does say for children 2 years plus. 2 years plus. And I do have 3 of those. And last but not least, now this package is open, but let me show you here is the inside, and you'll see it is sealed. Put it back in, and you're saying, well, what is it now that we see it sealed? It is acetaminophen, which is basically what Tylenol is. Tylenol is just a name brand. It is 24 gel caps for pain relief and fever reduction, and it is aspirin free. Okay, and this brings me to the end of the OTC items that I have. So last call on this or anything else you've seen tonight, anything you want to go back to, any offers. You may have seen something and you thought, well, I should have offered on that, or if nobody wants to buy it, maybe I will circle back. So at the end of the auction, you can, oh, I'm sorry, this was sold. Okay, thank you so much, Jetta. So at the end of the auction, you can always make me an offer or send me an email, send me a Discord message. So I want to thank everybody for coming. I hope to see everybody at noon tomorrow for my $1 Buy It Now premiere, which is a recorded video, but the buying is live. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your chat. Thank you for bidding and buying. Thank you to my moderators. I say laissez-vous.